All right, quick recap. Everybody knows 6ix9ine's home was home invaded.
Damn.
And this is the surveillance video. 3 guys come in. They have his mom in the corner there. The dog's walking around. He's got a big ass gun on him. They're going through the crib. They don't really leave with much.
Nothing.
They do leave with some items, but
And this is why I tell y'all that this shit is stupid. Y'all robbed a famous rapper with his mama there. Y'all seen his mama was there and y'all didn't turn around and get up out of there. No, instead of a home invasion, now you turn that into a home invasion, armed robbery, and a kidnapping. All on camera. And now I'm hearing that y'all texted each other to plan it out?
Call the popo, ho! You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Do me a favor. Get your throink, roll it up in that grabber leaf. I'm gonna show you what to roll it up in, matter of fact. Roll your throink up in either this or this, okay? Whole leaf or the king hen paper. It's the only 2 things Maco smoking. If you see Maco smoking something else, it was AI. Phone him grade. Don't even play with me like that, nigga. I've been smoking grabber leaf for years, nigga. I don't even play like that, bro. Like, that's why I don't be joining y'all sessions. Y'all be inviting me to smoke sessions. I pull up. It's all type of other shit, except, like, I ain't hitting it, folks. But anyway, roll up, flame up so we can laugh at these goofies.
This was a big case, and this was shocking for a lot of
Dumb
people
little boy
because
finna
it's
do
like,
30
you know, they
years.
ran up in 6ix9ine's crib. And
Right.
people would have expected either he would get hurt or he would get viciously robbed, and neither one of these things happened.
Right.
So the news broke, and Pedro Rodriguez got
goofy.
picked up for the case.
Pure goofy.
And
do he look like he a goofy?
There was a ton of evidence.
A pure
I
goofy.
mean, it's like he's basically done. You know
Talking
what I
about
mean?
basically,
If
he
I
is
had
done.
to
Ladies and
bet
gentlemen,
money, I would bet the house that he's about to do dumb long in
sure.
prison. So we're gonna break it down again, but we're also gonna go over the co-defendant that's been picked up and the 3rd alleged suspect
Call the
who's on the
popo,
run.
ho!
Now this is Sergio Andrade.
Another goofy.
Andrade. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that, but he got.
You can look in their face too and tell they still think this shit a game. They think it's a game. They think it's a game. These is goofies, bro. That's why I be telling y'all, like, these is goofies, gang. These is not no gangsters that's strapping in the streets all my life. Like, these are some goofy ass broke little boys that wanted to be cool real quick and wanted to go on the internet and say that they robbed 6ix9ine house. They felt cool as hell in that crib. Like they was on a GTA mission.
Got booked on January 31st, 2026, and this is the alleged 2nd home invader. So let's jump right into his paperwork. Now this is just going over the crime that took place. They responded to an armed home invasion robbery. Everyone that was there at the time is listed here, and then of course 6ix9ine, who wasn't home at the time that this happened. Now we'd also get the description of all 3 suspects.
And then, why would you rob somebody's house who is a known snitch? Does that make any fucking sense to you? Why would I rob a nigga crib when I know he gonna snitch? I know he gonna call the police. Y'all know I like putting y'all on the stuff that can, make your life easier. This video is brought to you and sponsored by Anson Belt and Buckle. Designer belts are for the birds. They cost all this money. They still rip. You got these tiny holes in them. They barely fit. Forget that, man. Anson Belt and Buckle comes with 3 belts and 3 buckles. So you got a total of 9 different combinations. Anson has a special technology that makes every belt fit everybody. Now, they're a family-run company that's been around since 2009. And like I said, they completely changed how a belt should work. Now, instead of these dumb holes that be in all these other belts, Anson comes with their own technology. It's a micro-adjustable track system with 1/4-inch adjustments. Especially for all y'all to be walking around with your pants on the ground. Maybe if you had a belt that worked, your pants wouldn't be half off your knees, man. So instead of owning a bunch of different belts, you can just own one belt with a bunch of different combinations that not only do they go with every outfit, but they also provide comfort while still looking fresh. Did I tell y'all that the belt adjusts with you throughout the day? Backed by more than 40,000 5-star reviews and a lifetime guarantee, Anson Belt and Buckle just makes sense. So since Anson Belt and Buckle is sponsoring today's video, when you click that link in the description or when you scan this QR code and start building your box set, you'll get 2 bonus pieces, a buckle and a strap, completely free. That's 3 buckles and 3 straps that can all uniquely be mixed into 9 different combinations. My guy, it's an exclusive deal that you won't get anywhere else. So click that link in the description and upgrade your belt game today. I know he's a federal informant. I know FBI, open up! Come on, bro.
Full breakdowns of what they were wearing, even the one that was seen clearly with a gun. And then it would tell us here at the bottom the items that was stolen: a gold and black Van Cleef earrings worth $2,600, a diamond necklace and the nameplate of 6ix9ine's girlfriend worth $25,000.
No, it's not worth $25,000. They paid $25,000.
Black Balenciaga purse $2,000, Chanel purse $5,000.
You stole a Balenciaga purse and a Chanel purse. And if the Chanel purse was $5,000, that means it wasn't even like the classic flaps that be going for 10, 11, 12,000. You stole one of the little small, little mini bullshit ass little Chanel purses. So all together, let's just say all together you got 25,000. So let's just put that at 20, what is that? 27.5. So that's 29. So let's just say 35,000. Just to give them a little bit. Let's just say 30. You did all that for 35,000, split up between 3-4 people. You did all that for 10 racks? You can get a life sentence for the shit you did in Florida. And y'all didn't even have time. Y'all didn't even have enough time. Y'all stealing credit cards and shit. Like, just stupid, bro.
And just pure insurance cards, $400.
Like, it's something wrong with this little boy.
And a couple like credit cards, whatever. All right, now bear with me. I have to super zoom in the paperwork because there's phone numbers in it, and I don't want y'all blowing up the suspects. But
put that shit in there.
A search warrant was obtained for Rodriguez, who again is this one, right? They get the search warrant for his apartment. They execute the search warrant, and at the time of the execution, they find Pedro Rodriguez's mom, him, and this kid named Sergio. Now, during a interview with Pedro,
dumbass little boy born in 2006, so he 19 years old, finna be 20. His birthday, he finna spend his birthday in jail like a goofy.
Rodriguez, he confirmed his phone number, claimed he's had it for a couple of years, and advised he's never been to 6ix9ine's community. He was staying at his girlfriend's home and came home afterwards. The cop asked if he had ever met 6ix9ine. He advised he met him in traffic. He claimed to get a photograph with him on the side of the road. The cop asked if he had heard anything recently.
So you a fan? You a fanboy goofy that was excited about the fact that you might be at a Rob 6ix9ine house and feel cool as hell and feel real gangster when you went home. So much so that your dumb ass still had the shit that you robbed at his crib. The stuff that you robbed out of his crib, you got it sitting in your house.
Happening to him, and he said no. The cop advised him that he found evidence in his room, at which time Pedro advised he wished to remain silent in the investigation, or the interview stopped. But Sergio would confirm his phone number, and when asked if he'd ever been to 6ix9ine's community, he said no. He'd further advised that he has never been to 6ix9ine's house. Later on, speaking to Sergio, he would change his story, saying that he's been to 6ix9ine's community and that he would go there to visit a girl named Sadie Brown. He also advised that he associated with somebody named Riley Olsen, who also lived in there. When asked who he and Pedro associated with, Sergio said,
so you associate yourself with 2 suburban kids that live in a rich gated community and you wanted to rob some niggas. And then y'all so stupid, y'all don't even know how to be street niggas right. Y'all in there confirming police reports, confirming phone numbers. Y'all got all the stuff that y'all rob. Who goes to rob somebody and then brings all the shit that they robbed back to your own house after texting each other to plan it?
When asked for consent to go on his phone, Sergio said no. When asked to collect DNA, Sergio said no. When asked where he was on November 16th, he said he was with Pedro at night. Now bear with me, because the amount of evidence y'all are about to hear is gonna leave y'all with the same conclusion that I came to. These kids are done.
They're slow.
On December 20th, 2025, the sheriffs met with Pedro's mom, and during an interview with her, they went through the ring videos that she provided, and she advised who each subject was in the videos, meaning she identified her son and his friends.
I did the same thing.
Now, they can also be seen leaving the home and walking to a white Lexus determined to be Sergio's through documentation. And not only that, Pedro's mom would advise Pedro was with Sergio and Miguel.
So y'all already snitched on y'allself and said y'all was with each other that night. And now your mama about to snitch and cooperate all the story. Then your dumb ass so slow, you left your mama crib and went to do the shit, knowing your mama got cameras and all. Like, this is just stupid.
Confirming all of the identification. Basically, they have all of this. These guys leaving the house in these same exact fits, and they have this kid's mom
didn't even
telling
change clothes,
the investigators who they are. Now, in summary, the video shows Pedro Rodriguez, Miguel Garcia, and Sergio Andrade all wearing similar clothing used in the home invasion before and after the crime. And on December 23rd, they received a phone call from Pedro's mom, who advised that she spoke to Sergio, and he said that he knows law enforcement is coming after him. Therefore, he is going to stay at home and wait for them. She further advised that Miguel is on the run and that the family put him on a train to California. They are all aware of how this is going to end.
Yeah.
We don't even know what Miguel looks like. He's on the run to Cali. U.S. Marshals are going to be after that boy.
For sure.
1000%.
They're going to get his
They're going to
too.
send the marshals to go get him. As far as the other two, they're done. And the mom, it seems like the mom is the fucking lead detective in this case. She's the one. Here's all the ring video. That's my son. These are his two friends. They
would have got the ring video anyway, though. Even if she didn't, like, they caught them with the shit that they robbed in the crib, bro. After they texted each other to plan it. The mama just put the icing on the cake, which I think is a good thing. Some of y'all niggas see. Now watch. Because remember when Queso dad did the same thing in a murder case that he got locked up for, y'all called him all type of names. Watch how 1090 Jake don't call his mama nothing.
This one says he's home waiting for y'all to go get him. The other one's on the train over to California. Like, I don't know if she's the type of mom that's like, you know what, they made mistakes, they need to own up to it, or she's just oblivious to the fact that she's essentially burying her son. 1000%. And I mean, to each its own. I can't blame her. It's her kid.
I told you. I told you. And the crazy part about it is the mama wasn't even really involved in the robbery. The mama ain't have to snitch. But y'all got on Queso dad so hard for so long. Because his son and his son friends lied to him and made him pick them up from a murder they just committed. Made him an unknown accessory to a murder. Didn't tell him about the murder until he got in the car. And then he tried everything to try to save y'all until he got arrested. And then he snitched on y'all. And he the worst dad ever. But when the mom knows that the kid and the mama ain't do nothing. Mama was at home. She ain't know what they was finna go do. When the mama snitch, it's to each his own. You see how they change it? You see how they change? This is why I tell y'all, don't listen, bro. Leave the streets alone, folks. Cause they gonna switch, they gonna turn, they gonna flip, they gonna fold. Like, this shit change every day. Ain't no rules to this shit. The same niggas that'll call you a goofy for snitching is the same niggas that'll snitch on you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just real life, bro.
And it's his mistake. But
his mistake.
You're doing a lot of work for the police. Now, detectives would even interview the girl Sadie Brown, whose name came up during the interview with Sergio during the
I'm gonna be honest too, that mama doing them boys a service. You know why? Because prison be saving a lot of these niggas. Dumbass little boys like that don't know they chin from the back of their ass. Like, little boys like that don't usually make it that long, bro. So hopefully he go to jail, do 5-10 years, rehabilitates himself, understands that he was a dumbass little kid, comes out and changes his life. Because the only other option is to keep his ass on the streets. And a nigga like that, bro, gonna end up getting killed doing that dumb shit he doing. Going home invasions and all that. Niggas get killed for shit like that, bro. That ain't no little putt selling squares on
Recorded
the corner
interview.
shit, you know?
She says she knows Sergio and he has two friends named Miguel and Pedro who goes by Rec. This is significant as one of the suspects called out to Pedro Rodriguez, aka Rec, in the surveillance video provided by the victims. So,
y'all ain't even come up with code names? You ain't never seen the movie? Red, blue, green, purple, pink? Y'all ain't come up with code names or nothing.
That
Stupid, man.
eliminates all the accusations of the Island Boys being involved because he didn't shout out Red. He shouted out Rec.
Oh. Yeah, he said Rec.
So Rec, aka Pedro Rodriguez, is the one that's carrying the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Now the detectives would ask if she knew 6ix9ine lived in the area, and she said yes. And she advised that all three of them also knew that, as they had all talked about it before. And if you thought that they weren't stupid as fuck already, apparently there's a chat between Sergio and Pedro, right? And this is the details. Pedro, 6ix9ine is in Miami. Sergio, holy fuck. He leaked the store address on stream with Aiden. I looked it up. It's in Miami. His IG, nothing though. Let me know. I'm with it. Need a third and wheels.
Dumbass, they don't need. Oh my God.
Pedro sends a video holding two Glock handguns, one with blue markings on the side. Sergio, where? What you copped? Pedro, on the way to get 43X.
Look how slow these little boys is, bro.
Sergio, we gonna be rich. Pedro, I'm doing this for us so we get rich. You already know what it is.
These little boys are slow. We gonna be rich. No, y'all gonna be in a prison cell, man. Don't drop the soap, buddy. We gonna be, I'm doing this for us, nigga. What's with the Mexicans using nigga? I'm doing this for us, nigga. So we can get rich, nigga. You already know what it is. Lord have mercy. That shit sounds so cool, don't it? Like, yo, oh yeah, we about to get rich. Yeah, we about to get rich. How you gonna get rich? You see this, you see how dumb of a fucking conversation? This is a dumbass conversation. Cause number one, you ain't even have enough sense to pick up your phone and call the nigga and say this. You gonna text him, making all of this shit recorded, documented conversations between y'all committing and planning a crime. So now it's not just a robbery where you walk by and rob somebody. This is a planned, executed. Y'all recruited another nigga, went and got a car, went and got some guns. Like y'all was playing in a fucking GTA online server. Boy, I tell you, boy, I'm talking about dumb as a box of rocks, man. I'm talking about the IQ of this pack of grabber leaf right here, man. About a 1.1, nigga. 0.1. We gonna be rich. Y'all dumbass don't even know what y'all gonna steal. How you know you gonna be rich? What you gonna steal? Okay, you steal some jewelry. How you gonna sell the jewelry? How you gonna sell the jewelry, and when they pay you, who you gonna sell it to? When they pay you, how you gonna find out? How you gonna hide the fact that you the one who sold it? Who you gonna sell the purses to? You don't have none of this shit lined up or planned out. You just woke up one day, seen 6ix9ine was in Miami. You kind of know where he live a little bit. So you went over there to rob him, didn't even get nothing, and now your ass finna go do I don't know how long in prison. But you definitely, y'all cook though, for sure. Like, this not even a problem. And y'all ain't got no, I know y'all broke ass ain't got no money for no lawyer. So just threw your whole life away for absolutely $0. Y'all probably spent more money going over there to rob him than y'all actually made from robbing him. And y'all got caught just like that. A few weeks and y'all dumbass was locked up. They finna spend their birthday, their 20th birthday, bro. That nigga might not get out till he's 40, 50 years old, gang. Like, I hope y'all know, like, you go home invasion, robbery, and then you actually do rob them, and you hold his mama hostage, and you had a gun on you, and it's on camera, and your mama already snitched on you, and they caught you with the shit you robbed in your house, and they got text messages, bro. They about to throw the book at your door. Don't fight the case. For the love of God, don't fight the case. You need to plea out. It's the first deal they offer you, nigga. You need to take it. If they offer you 12 years, take 12 years. Because if you're not, you getting your ass fried, baked, barbecued. It's over with.
Pedro later sends a video of
Niggas
himself
19
holding a
threw their whole
black
life
Glock
away.
43X with an extended red magazine with a light mount attached. During the video, you can also see a portion of Rodriguez's tattoo on his arm. In his lap is another black handgun with an extended magazine. This is significant because when I reviewed the surveillance video from the victim's residence, they noticed Pedro holding a black handgun with a red extended magazine and a light mount attachment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sergio, I mean, can Miguel even hold that bit right now? I'm using that bit tonight. The blank you with won't come on the lick. Lick is street terminology for committing a robbery. Pedro, I don't trust his ass like that. I don't know what time Miguel get off work tomorrow. Miguel got a fucking job. Why the fuck is Miguel doing this stupid ass shit?
All of them, bro. They just graduated high school, gang. Miguel got a job. So Miguel, oh my God.
Sergio, 11-3. And they even reached out to Miguel's supervisors confirming that he had a job in the time that he worked. Pedro, no matter what happens, I love you. Sergio, told my mom I was with a bitch. Love y'all. Y'all gonna be loving each other for a long time in prison. A long ass time. I hope y'all boys is bunkies. You literally signing up texting, we gonna be rich. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm doing it for you too. I love you. I love you more. All right, bet. Stupid. Love each other in that fucking cell. You don't have to crash to get cash. Download the free Cash app. This is...
Stop it. Get some help.
What the fuck? Hey, bro, listen, bro. Hey, let me give y'all a real quick tutorial, okay? How much do HVAC technicians make? Okay, so you can make over $90,000 being an HVAC technician. Okay, that's number one. How much do trash men make? Trash men positions, top earners in high cost cities can make $75,000 to $100,000 a year. The average in Florida is about $40,000 a year. Okay, so in a year, you could have got more than the little $10,000 that you would have got if you sold the shit you robbed them for. That's just that. Electrician. How much do electricians make? $100,000 annually. The median pay is $63,000 a year. Pretty decent job, right? Okay, so I'm just giving you guys ideas, all right? It's fucking barbers make more money than, like, y'all ass is slow, bro. Just graduate. These are the losers that y'all think is so cool, too. Just graduated high school, ain't doing shit with their life, ain't trying to do nothing. Only one of the niggas had a job. And that was probably at Walmart or some stupid shit like that. Ain't in college, ain't chasing no dream, ain't starting no clothing line, don't want to be no barber, a dentist, a construction worker, a Uber driver, don't do nothing. Don't even got no damn car. Just a gun and a light on the motherfucker. These the niggas y'all think is cool. These the little boys that I be trying to make these videos and I be trying to save, but a lot of these niggas just slow.
That's my fucking point. Miguel had a damn job and still decides to do this shit.
Yeah.
Pedro's dumb as a motherfucker. Clearly.
Pedro's the slowest one.
Sergio ain't got nothing to lose. They want to lose it all for each other. That's how much they love each other. That's real brotherly love right there.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna throw away my whole life for you, homie. Yeah, me too. Fuck life. Fuck it. We only get one, but it doesn't even matter. During this conversation, Rodriguez sends Sergio a video and pictures of firearm. You can tell it's Rodriguez because he's wearing a black jacket. One of the guns extended magazine. In the conversation, Rodriguez sends a screenshot and video of the surveillance video from the home invasion robbery saying, if I get a hotel tonight, you down to spend the night? Shit hot, we all gotta duck off just in case Troll or these blank 6ix9ine is in jail, gang, for a couple months. Sergio replies that they should leave Florida. This conversation.
So y'all is still texting about y'all, man. This is embarrassing. Like, people like this, I feel like y'all shouldn't even be let in society. Like, y'all shouldn't be allowed to walk around. I feel like there needs to be like a IQ. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, you should have a certain IQ to be able to walk around the world, folks. Real deal, gang. I feel like slow brain motherfuckers like these, they shouldn't be able to walk around in the country, gang. Send their motherfucking ass to some type of boot camp or something. For them grade. You should like, come on, bro. This is bad. So you know it's hot, and you know it's hot because the surveillance footage came out. You know it's hot, so you texting your homie that you did it with saying, let's get a hotel. What the fuck is that supposed to do?
Conversation is significant,
oh my God,
as they are admitting to being involved in the home invasion as well as possessing the same guns used in the home invasion.
And remember, when the police said, what's your number, they confirmed the number. Meaning that they just snitched on themselves in the text messages.
Furthermore, there are photos of a red vehicle with bullet holes, and Pedro texted, I was not even an inch away from getting head tapped. It grazed the car, flew past my head, not even an inch, because I was shooting back. So they're talking about this shootout that they apparently got into after the home invasion. And the red car, you know, it's the same vehicle that I showed y'all with the body cam.
They got into a shootout?
When Rec got punched on by that girl for bumping into her car.
I remember that.
Finally, during the conversation, Pedro and Sergio are talking about Miguel and how he has become weak by calling him a pussy. They say that Miguel was asking for the gun so he could sell it. Based on the conversation alone, it appears Pedro and Sergio were the ones who planned the robbery and recruited Miguel.
So Miguel gonna get the least time because they the ones that planned it. That's what that means.
Miguel, they calling you pussy in the paperwork. I wouldn't be surprised if you flip and tell on their ass. As far as them two, they played. They played. Messages about, oh, we got to get the gun. Oh, I see him on stream. He's with Aiden. Oh, we know this little white girl that lives in the neighborhood. We're going to tell the police everybody we know, but act like we're not giving up all this information. Them boys are fried. They recruited Miguel. Miguel's still on the run. He's out there somewhere in California or whatever. As people put him on a train. He need to go below Mexico,
right,
if he don't want to end up in the Florida Department of Corrections. As far as these two, they're already locked up. I don't know, bro. Maybe like 2 years, 3 years, you're gonna get an outcome in this case, and I guarantee, I'll bet money, no less than 15.
For sure.
No less. No less than 15 at all, even with cooperation. I don't see it. A home invasion, they fighting a life sentence.
Exactly.
Home invasion.
That's why I said I don't see them getting less than 15 years. I don't see them getting less than 15. They'll be lucky to get 15. I really see them doing 2025. Home invasion. He probably finna say this. Home invasion, kidnapped with a gun, and you robbed the stuff, and they got all this evidence, and you had somebody hostage. That's why SWAT came and bust their house down, because that's some crazy. These niggas crazy. Like, we gotta send SWAT. Whenever they send SWAT to your house to arrest you, bro, it's not looking good, bro. And like I said, in Florida, do your homework on Florida laws. In Florida, everything they did is punishable by a life sentence. A home invasion with a gun and a kidnapping is all punishable by a life sentence.
Robbery with the firearm, they fighting a life sentence. And that, I don't even know what the fuck this shootout shit is about, but they get hit with charges on that too. They extra fucked. There is way too much evidence in this case. This is a clear-cut example of crashing out. You hear somebody rich lives in the neighborhood, you're gonna run in there, you think you're gonna get away with it. And then when you see all of the videos and all of the evidence against you, you realize how fucking dumb you are. And that life isn't a movie, bro. Your mother gave them all the ring footage, identified you, your friends, told them this, that. The videos got the outfits. They got the videos that you sent to your boy with all the guns, planning to buy more guns specifically for this to happen. hey, we should get away because we fucking did it, but we didn't get what we thought we were gonna get. None of us are rich. I love you, bro. I love you more. Love him in that jail cell.
Yep.
Show your kids this fucking video, right?
Okay.
Because if your kids do some stupid shit like this, nobody's gonna be sympathetic. The judge ain't gonna be sympathetic. The public isn't gonna be sympathetic. Stupid. That's all I can say is stupid fucking decision that's gonna cost them everything. But hey, let me know y'all.
Stupid ass decision that they didn't even do it right. That's the crazy part. They didn't even like try to. It don't even seem like they tried to be smart. Like the smartest thing they damn near did was fucking, I don't know, get a hotel, and that was stupid too. Like.